Coast, and we live in this mother sucker. We live in this mother sucker. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? It's your boy. It's your boy, Westman. It's your boy, West Coast. It's your boy, West Coast, and we live in this big. Make sure you hit that star button. Make sure you hit that share button. You dig? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Cause y'all been in my inbox, man. I could tell something didn't happen today. Y'all definitely want to talk about it because y'all been in my inbox like a mother. God damn. You know what I'm saying? God dang. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Where coming from? Okay, that's what's up. All right, so yo, man, make sure you guys, what's up with you? What's up, Carlos? If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys come in. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you hit that share button. Let's have ourselves a good shizo. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up? Let's see what we got in this comment box real quick. Here we go. All right, so there we go. So bam. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that star button. Make sure you hit that share button. What's up with you, Marthy? Hey, see, some of y'all just want me to answer your questions so you can go back to your day. That's not how it works, fam. You feel me? That's not how it works, fam. Some of y'all just want me to answer one question so you can log off and not share, not support. Nah, fam. That's not how it works over here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's not how it works. You feel me? That ain't how it works. You feel me? You're going to have to hit that share button and that star button. So, yo, let's go ahead and go get into it. Today is National Cut Day. If you don't know that already, today is when a lot of folks at about 4 p.m. New York time is going to get their walking papers. You know what I'm saying? We already got a couple people that didn't already got the cut, then already got the L, and they are already out the building. Like I got my boy Starboy in the building. We got some folks that's already out the building. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and pay some bills real quick before I get into this too deep, and then we gonna talk about it because we know that's what we do. You dig? That's what we do. We some real ass Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So what up with you, Mitchell? I see you, OG. All right, so let's go. What up with you, Robert Wayne? Hey, you guys know when you watch independent creators content, there's 3 things you can do with that content. You can either share the content. How do you share the content? How do you share the content? I'm gonna show you how to share. If you don't know how to share, I'm gonna tell you some people that you can ask how to share because they know how to share. Dallas Cowboy games and breakdown news, he know how to share because he just shared it right now. My boy, is that Nelly? Is that Miss Nelly? Ask Nelly. She know how to share because she just shared right now too. Let me see who else know how to share. Shout out my boy Terrence Collins out there. He know how to share. Salute to him. Sharon Wills. What's up with you, Daisy Clark? Tim Hayes. What's up, Tim? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up with you, Daisy Clark? I see you all up in the building. So make sure that's how you share. How do you support the content creator? You support the content creator on Facebook by sending stars. How do you get the stars? They're right at the bottom of your screen. You hit that button right there and you can purchase the stars and you can send them to the creator. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, it's called Super Chat. Now, I know on YouTube, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what that is, but you do. You know what I'm saying? You do know what that is on YouTube because I looked in some of your accounts and some of y'all be on other shows since I don't know, maybe I got to talk faster, talk better or something. But YouTube, man, y'all don't be showing me no love. It's all good though because I'm going to keep on. Y'all just going to have to grow on me because see, Facebook used to show me no love. I used to have 2, 3 people on there and I just kept on beating them over the head. I just kept on beating them over the head. Now they show love. You know how I be. So we gonna get there, YouTube. We working. We gonna get there, YouTube. And then on Instagram, you can give what's called badges. Badges, the exact same thing like stars, everything else. You know what I'm saying? It just shows the content creator that you're following along and that you're listening. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a musician. Like Kanye West comes out with a new album. What do you guys do? You flock to the store, you stream it. Some people are gonna download it. Some people, but for the most part, people are gonna support their artists by what? Buying the content, buying the music. Buying it is the exact same thing. Look at us the exact same way. I just make way more sense than Kanye West, and I don't have to sleep at an AT&T stadium to put out good content. That's just, that's what it is. So let's go through this content. Let's go through this. As I say your name, you guys know I like to give you guys a shout out. Make sure. The reason why they sleeping on me on YouTube is because I'm late. There's some guys on YouTube like Law Nation, Boss Cowboy, Cowboys Friend Only, and Vach over there who have been, and Mark Holmes who have been doing it for 4 or 5 years. Like, while they were dedicating their brand to YouTube, I was dedicating my brand to Facebook, and hence the reason we got over 300 people watching on Facebook. Me personally, I love all the the platforms, but I really like Facebook. I love YouTube and Instagram too. I'm getting new to you guys. I just got approved on Instagram. But I like Facebook because Facebook is a personal platform. You actually know who you're speaking with. Like Efren. Efren sent me 100 stars. When I'm at a game, I'll be able to see Efren and be like, yo, bro, appreciate from stars. You know what I'm saying? And on the other platforms, it's all aliases. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like Facebook, because you're dealing with real people. YouTube, I like y'all too, because we got some real people over there too, like my auntie Charlene, my boy Lil Baby, who always be in the live feed. He a real one. My boy Sir Nando, he be over there too. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. The Mac Moose, what's up with you, CEO Milton? See, I got these long ass names on Instagram, man. I can't do this, man. I get tongue twisted trying to say this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's go through this real quick. What's up with you, my boy Sir 69 Chip? What's up with you, my guy? Saw your son had a couple touchdowns the other night. What's up, Auntie Sharon Wells? What's up with you? Marty Efren, what's up with you? Joe Trina, hit that star button. Chris Bolts, what up, badass Bolts? I see you over there, man. Hey, you guys, top star givers going home with it. Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. I got an extra one. Why? Because the one I gave away last week, my guy who won it, he had already had one. So, you feel me? So I got an extra one. So top star giver for today, for this live show. Top star giver for this live show will be going home with the Michael Irvin. This is actually my favorite ring. Why? Because it stands out so much. You have this ring on your finger. People are going to know you're a Cowboy fan because it looks like a damn Super Bowl ring. Like it freaking looks like a Super Bowl ring. So salute. Chris Bolts, appreciate you. Daisy Clark, what's up with you? Marty, what's up with you? Hit that star button. Jonathan Gee, what's up with you? Jonathan J. Smith, what's up with you? Magnum, what's up with you? Lucci Dre Nix, what's up with you? Zandria, what's up with you, Auntie? Tim Miller, what's up with you, OG? I see you. Dennis Wilson, I see you. Phil Collins, what's up with you, OG? Christy Hall, what's up with you, Madden? Make sure you hit that star button. Sarah, what's up with you? Brandon Dean, what's up with you? Medea, what's up with you? Terry Morton, what's up with you? Hey, Terrence, are you coming to my events on September 25th? Let me know. Let me know if you're gonna be in the building September 25th for my event. I might need you gonna have to come, but I might need you to low key be security up in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Get you a general admission and I'll take care of you. Medea, what's up with you? Marcus, what's up with you? Tyron, Jake, Jonathan, what's up with you? Jess, what's up with you? Jay Quick, what's up with you? And Jay French, what's up with you? Tim, what's up with you, my guy? Hit that star button. James Quick to knock an Eagle fan out. What's up with you, James Quick? I see you. Darius, what's up with you? Coco, what's up with you? Devontae Darby, what's up with you? I got Tony La Riva. What's up with you, baby? I got Ruben in the building. What's up with you, my friend, my guy? What's up, Christy Hall? I see you. Devontae Darby. What's up with you, man? I know some Darbys out here too. They real good people. I hope you one of them people. What's up? But he says, I got all 5 Super Bowl rings. That's what's up. If you got all 5, that means you got them in either silver or you got them in gold. So I got them in silver or gold. If you got all silver, that means you're still eligible to get the gold. You know what I'm saying? Because I got them in silver and gold. Oh, I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. All right, let's get up. All right, so man, hey, I already know what y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about a quarterback. So whenever I talk about quarterback, y'all already know I like to have my Romo in my hand because it just kind of keeps me on track. Make sure I don't, go off to the left or go off to the right. So this is what happened. Listen, man, y'all want to talk about Cam Newton or do y'all want to talk about these cuts that we just did? Y'all don't want to talk about them damn cuts because most of these folks already knew was getting cut. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk about Cam Newton. I just made a video. I dropped it on Instagram, and I told you guys what are my thoughts on Cam Newton. You guys are I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know a lot of you guys were thinking I was going to get on here and be like, the Dallas Cowboys should sign Cam Newton. They should sign Cam Newton. The Dallas Cowboys should sign Cam Newton. I am actually going to say that I'm going to tell you this right here. As of today, August 31st, 2021, this is my thing, right? I don't think you sign a $7 million backup quarterback if you believe your quarterback is healthy. This is my thing, bro. If they sign Cam Newton today, there is nothing in the world you're going to say to me to convince me that Dak is 100% healthy. Nothing. Because that is the type of move Cam Newton, listen to me, you guys. Cam Newton, you got to think about these quarterbacks. Like, we always think that everybody wants to be the side chick. But I'm going to tell you, once you used to be in the main chick, you're not going to want to be the side chick. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Cam Newton has some teams that will probably want to sign him where he will actually have a chance to just flat out beat out the starting quarterback. Like if I'm Cam Newton, why would you go to Dallas over Philadelphia? Like, listen to me. If you were Cam Newton, you have to know you're better than Jalen Hurts. And bro, we're not even gonna have a conversation if you're better than Grainer Manshew. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his name is. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, Cam Newton is going to have so many options that I will question his want to play football if he come to Dallas and be like, I want to be a backup for a guy who just got $160 million and has every 100% right to do what? Go try to be a starter somewhere. Jerry, send me your address. No, I didn't get it. Like, I'm just keeping it. Hey, Kenneth, appreciate you. And you guys know I always keeps it real with you. Just like when I told y'all Garrett Gilbert was not going to make this team. Just like I told you Ben DiNucci was not going to make this team. Who did I tell you guys was probably going to be your backup quarterback? The same guy who's your backup quarterback in 2016. The same guy that they cut 4 times and brought him back. Cooper Rush. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to say that I always knew that Cooper Rush was going to make it, but I knew this. Either Cooper Rush was going to get cut or they was going to cut all 3. Straight up. Because listen to me, man. I know you guys have been in love with Garrett Gilbert, but I told y'all in that Philadelphia Eagles game, in that Pittsburgh game last year, why he didn't play no more that year. Why? Because the film says that boy can't see the field. And you have a one receiver that's 17th overall pick. He got to eat. You got another dude that's making $20 million. He got to eat. And then you got another dude who's freaking trying to get paid. He got to eat, bruh. Them dudes is not about to trust their future with Garrett Gilbert. Not under them situations, bro. You know how much money you have getting put at the wide receiver? The wide receiver room is probably right now one of your most expensive rooms on the team. Because Amari, you don't have 2 players in the same room where one guy's already paid and then another guy is getting paid like he's the best. Like, think about this. CeeDee Lamb is a top 10 paid Dallas Cowboy. Why? Because of where he was drafted at. Jalen Smith ain't making no $20 million. Jalen Smith ain't no top 6 paid person in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? That's your wide receiver room. So, bruh, anybody that's going to be backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, bruh, you got to be able to throw the freaking football consistently. And Cooper Rush is the only one that really showed that he can do that. Hence the reason why he's been your backup 3 times. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, if I'm looking at 3 backups that just did not play good, I would feel more comfortable with the devil I know. And who is that? Cooper Rush versus Garrett Gilbert. I'm sorry. Just can't do it. Cam Newton does not want to be the backup for the Dallas Cowboys. So why would we even entertain Cam? Think about this, right? The Dallas Cowboys gave Andy Dalton $3 million last year, and he won 2 games for you. Now, if you're Jerry Jones, unfortunately, you know what you say? Man, we tried having an expensive-ass backup quarterback, and guess what? The motherfucker came in here and won 2 games. If I'm Jerry Jones, the only way I'm down with bringing in Cam Newton is if I know something is wrong with Dak Prescott. Now, I know some of you guys are saying, but what if he gets hurt, West Coast? Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. I would love to have Cam Newton on my team if Dak Prescott gets hurt. But no, I don't want Cam Newton on my team if Dak Prescott is not hurt. And I'm also going to keep it real with you guys. Jerry Jones has already told y'all what he is going to do. Actually, Stephen Jones told y'all. I tell y'all, pay attention to the money. Every backup quarterback is garbage. Like, so don't even start with the Rush is garbage stuff. Every backup quarterback is garbage. Like, if they were good, they'd be starting. So that's like being good is not even a criteria for being a backup. Being available is a criteria. Good backup quarterbacks are starters. So I don't even start with that whole, oh, he sucks and he's bad. Ain't no good backup quarterbacks. Like, I'm going to tell you, the only good backup quarterbacks are starters who should be starting, but they're not starting. That's it. Like, Nick Foles was a backup, and then he went to Jacksonville to be a starter. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you see in Rush? More than what you see in Garrett Gilbert. And, like, think about this. Like, listen to me. If you take Garrett Gilbert's baby nuts out your mouth, you will realize if you look at these last 4 games, the boy didn't look good. Like, he didn't look good. Like he did not look good. And if you really go look at the Pittsburgh game, he didn't look good in that game. Like, he did not. He didn't look good. You know what he looked like? A guy who had never played in the NFL, who nobody had film on him. And my thing is this. How many times are you going to give someone credit for going down the field and not scoring? Like, what the hell? I don't need somebody that can show me that you can go down the field and not score. Motherfucker, we can do that with our starting offense. Like let's just be real, bro. If you're not getting that, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why Garrett Gilbert is not on this team and Ben DiNucci because they can't throw, bruh. They can't throw. Ben DiNucci look at like a damn. He need to be on a damn. I ain't even gonna talk about the dead because you know it's bad to talk about the dead, but whatever. Ben DiNucci, he may get picked up by an arena football team today. You know what I'm saying? I can see that because they like sidearm quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? MLB do like them too. You know what I'm saying? But he can't throw a knuckleball, so I don't think he's gonna make it in baseball. But he might be on a damn arena football team next week. But Garrett Gilbert, I'm sorry, bro. You don't see the middle of the field. You just don't. You just don't, bro. Like you don't. I don't know what it is. And more importantly, bro, you hold the ball way too long. Think about this, man. Opening drive of his last game. You finally get the damn center to hike you the ball correctly. And you know what your dumb ass does? Hold the ball too long and still get a strip fumble. Like, think about this. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell you this right there. I bet you I put it on my life. I promise you that the Dallas Cowboys offensive line was like, yo, y'all better make sure you hike that damn ball correctly. You better make sure you hike that ball correctly. And then guess what? He get out there, he hiked the ball correctly, they protect, and he still don't throw the damn football. I'm gonna tell you, I can tell you the one play that that Garrett Gilbert cannot explain to nobody, but the fact that you were scared to throw the ball when he got that strip sack. You had Amari Cooper in the middle of the field running like this. You got to throw the football, bro. Like, I'm sorry, you got to throw the football. Conservative football only works for starters. If you're a backup, you got to let that thing rip. Because, see, when you're a backup and you don't let it rip, they look at you as being scared. When you're a starter, you know what they say? Take a risk, take a chance, because you're the starter. You can always handle that. So, to me, it makes sense why Garrett Gilbert. It makes sense. But Garrett Gilbert's not winning you a game, bro. Like, I'm sorry. He just doesn't have that I can come in and win you a game mentality. He don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is my thoughts on Cam Newton. First off, where do I think Cam Newton's going to play? I think he's going to play for the New England Patriots this year. Keep it real. You know, this is what I honestly think the Patriots are going to do. I think the Patriots are going to cut him and then bring him back on a smaller contract. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think like this. If you're Cam Newton, why would you want to go anywhere but New England anyway? Why? Because you got to start over. You got to start over. He's making $7 million on a one-year deal right now. They could literally come to Cam and be like, yo, we want to bring you back on a one-year deal for $4 million, and you can be the starter, or you can go figure out a job somewhere else. And you know what Cam Newton's most likely going to say? I'll take the $4 million. You want to know why? Because the season starts next week. You know what I'm saying? Wherever Cam goes, he's not playing week one. The only place Cam can go right now where he can play week one is New England. It's New England. And I'm going to tell you the main reason why I believe that he's going back to New England, because who is New England's backup? Don't put your address in the feed, man. Inbox it. Come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're Cam Newton, the only place you can play the first week is New England. It's New England. I don't know why y'all think Ron Rivera is going to accept Cam Newton back. Do y'all remember how they ended? Like, do y'all remember how that ended? Do you remember how Cam Newton ended with Ron Rivera? Like, they did not like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't remember that? Like, y'all be hoping, y'all just be throwing people back with their exes like y'all gonna go back to your ex. Like, put your ex in the comment box right now. Put your ex name in the comment box right now. And let me call her up right now and let's see what the hell she gonna do for you. Put that ex in, like, y'all always trying to put somebody with their ex. Y'all don't even be thinking about why they your ex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds good. He can go to Washington, who just signed Fitzpatrick. Why would Washington want Cam Newton? They got Fitzpatrick, who is, to be honest with you, the best quarterback they probably had in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Brian Hoyer is not, man, that is not no Cam Newton. Just being real with you. It's not no Cam Newton. Just being real with you. I know this is a bold take, but I think Cam Newton's I think he's going to end up going back to New England. It just makes sense. It makes sense. If you go anywhere, even if you go to New England, I think the best place for Cam Newton to go, honestly, would be freaking Philadelphia. Because Philadelphia's open. You have a halfway decent offense, a decent defense. Only thing they're really missing is a quarterback. Philadelphia doesn't have a quarterback. We know that. They're not happy with him. He says Fitzpatrick's not better than Cam. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I ask you this, who do you think? And my question is this, do you not know that Ron Rivera had an opportunity to bring Cam in last year? And you know what he did? He declined. You know what I'm saying? He declined. You guys remember that? Like, he could have went there last year and they declined. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you bring in like this is the situation, this is my thing. There's no Cam has to go somewhere where he can feel like he's the starter. Why? Because I know he don't want to make $7 million right now. So why would he want to make less? Our backup quarterback makes $910,000. That is a whole lot difference from paying Andy Dalton $3 million last year. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't even think he's gonna get $3 million. The best place for Cam is to stay in New England. You know what I'm saying? He says Houston. Alex Scott says Houston. I don't know about Houston. Houston was one of the names I put out there, but Houston's going to do, I think, exactly what Houston's going to do, and that's keep Deshaun Watson. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't care what Deshaun Watson did. If I'm the owner, until you can prove it, he's your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys aren't signing, we're not signing Cam Newton, though. And I'm going to be honest with you, man, like, keeping it real, like, I think some of you guys just want a backup because you want someone that's better than what you have right now, which is typically the reason why. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Your focus don't need to be backup quarterback right now. Like, I think you guys have, like, now that we know Dak is healthy, I think you guys need to calm down. Like, I think you need to calm down. There's way more. If we're going to spend $3 million, give me a $3 million defensive tackle before you pay $3 million for a dude that's going to sit on the bench and probably not even play. In the best case scenario. I'm not paying. I wasn't down for giving Andy Dalton $3 million last year. And then guess what? It really didn't pay off for us because he only won 2 games. The only way I'm down with paying extra amount of money for, listen to me. The only reason why I even want to pay a lot of money for a backup quarterback is if my team is good. Like, listen to me. If my team is good and my defense is ranked top 10, then I'll talk about going to go get a backup, go spend a whole bunch of money for a backup quarterback. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not spending no $3-4 million on no backup quarterback so he can sit on the backfield. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for that type of money, like, we need to be sustaining something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to tell you guys, the Cowboys are going to do exactly what I told you the Cowboys are going to do. They're going to get one of these cheap-ass backups to be their backup, and if Dak gets hurt, they're going to go trade for someone. Because let's just be real, bruh. Cooper Rush, Garrett Gilbert, or Ben DiNucci, neither one of those dudes was good. You know what I'm saying? But one of them dudes made the team. You want to know why? Because they made it as a third backup, as a third-string quarterback. Cooper Rush is really the third-string quarterback. He's really the third-string quarterback. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. And I'm going to also tell you guys, what the Cowboys do at backup quarterback is also going to be based on what the Cowboys' record is. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're 2-14, if you're 2-7, you're not trading for no backup quarterback. You know what you're going to do? You're going to ride it out and you're going to tank like everybody else does. Unfortunately, that's what they're going to do. So they did last year. Like, the Cowboys didn't tank, but they tanked. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tanked subliminally. Why? Because they didn't improve anything. Like, nothing. Dak went down. We went through 4 different quarterbacks. Your left tackles went down. We went through 2 different left tackles. Your right tackle went down. You went through 2 different right tackles. You never went out there and looked for anybody that was better than what you had because you really weren't trying to. Listen to me, you guys. The Cowboys are not thinking about a backup quarterback until they get to at least like week 8. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. If Dak gets hurt before week 8 and we are only like got 2 or 3 wins, bro, they're going to tank. That's what they're going to do. And I'm going to be on here telling y'all I don't believe in it. Why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? But if the team is good and the defense is actually stopping people and the offense is scoring, then yeah, I do believe that they will go out there and spend some money because it would behoove you. Like in 2018, why did we go get Amari Cooper? I'm going to tell you why we went and got Amari Cooper, because our defense was freaking 9th in the NFL and they didn't want to waste that. Hey, Dennis, if you don't believe me, take your ass somewhere and watch it somewhere else. You always got some hating ass dude that's in the comment box watching a young man shine that got nothing negative to say about the Cowboys, but always got something to say about me. Like, bruh, get out of here. Like, all y'all old ass men that keep hating on a young man shine, go jump off a bridge somewhere. Like, for real, this show ain't about you. Like, some of y'all act like women, on another woman's wedding day. You know how some women, they can't handle that this ain't about them. You know what I'm saying? So they just, her dress could have been longer. Her shoes could have been this. But it ain't about you. This ain't your day. This ain't your show. If you don't like it, log out. You know what I'm saying? But don't sit on here like a woman critiquing me for the stuff I do when I don't, bruh. I'm up here sitting in front of a computer giving you an hour of stank. All you got to do is sit there and watch it. I promise you, it's always men in the comment box talking crap while the smart-ass cowboy ladies just sit there, take notes, and imply it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bruh. And you're wondering why you sitting on your phone by yourself. You ain't going, for real, man. Like, stop being a Mitch. Like, for real, some of y'all men be straight Mitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, bro, I want to make it so that I can only do shows for the cowboy ladies, bruh. Because they're just so appreciative. I don't even give a damn about the stars and the shares. They just so appreciative. They actually make you feel like they appreciate what you're doing. Like, they appreciate you taking an hour out of your day to talk about their team. You feel me? Because they not. You damn sure ain't putting out no content. You know what I'm saying? Dennis, and this is my thing, Dennis. Okay, I don't know the future. Do you? Do you know the future? Everybody say hi to Dennis, man. Everybody say hi to Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Everybody say hi to Dennis. Somebody pissed in his yogurt this morning. Everybody say hi to Dennis. Dennis is saying you can't tell the future. Yeah, you can tell the future, because if you know I can tell the true future. I can. So don't tell me I can't, because I can tell the future. I can tell you the future when I said we was going to hire Dan Quinn. I told you the future when I told you that all three of these quarterbacks was not good. I predicted the future when I told you these safeties wasn't good, and 2 days later they brought in Malik Hooker. If you watch film, you can produce the future. You can predict the future. Because Jerry Jones is hella predictable. Hella predictable. And I'm telling you what the future is right now. We ain't signing Cam Newton. 100. I'm not saying I don't agree with it, but we ain't signing him. We're not. For Jerry, if you look at how Jerry Jones thinks, it doesn't make sense to him. And listen, I can sit up here and tell you that it makes sense all day, but I know Jerry enough to know in Jerry's mind, it doesn't make sense. Jerry Jones is thinking about, we spent $3 million on Andy Dalton last year, and that mother effer only won me 2 games. I gave him $3 million to win 2 games last year. Think about this. You paid Andy Dalton $3 million to be your backup last year, and you still had to use 2 other quarterbacks. Because we played 4 quarterbacks last year. 4. Think about that. Even after you signed Andy Dalton, you want to know why? Because he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got hurt. Hey, I love the idiots who take me there, because that's also a form of the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I use people for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's a very entertaining. We're very open and we learn something, but I also like to use idiots for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we're doing in 2021. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to use trolls to let them troll. We're going to use you for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna put you in the open square, and we're gonna throw food on you and laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Remember them old movies? They and the court gesture come out there and they throw food at them, they laugh at them. That's what we're gonna do from now on. Like, if you come up in here acting stupid, we're gonna make fun. We're gonna turn you into the court gesture. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna block. I might block you if you're a non-Cowboy fan. I might block you. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, we're just gonna turn you into a fool. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? But just keeping it all the way 100, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like, listen to me. I can't predict the future either, but I'm gonna tell you this. As a young black kid growing up in Rialto, I knew for a fact that my mom was not going to buy cereal if there was cereal on top of that refrigerator. And I ain't have to be David Blaine to know that. I knew my mama. Hell, you mean I ain't got to know the future? I knew my mama. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Jones and my mama are the exact same way. I told y'all Jerry Jones is not a racist. He loves all people. I like to tell y'all that because people like to think that. But Jason, he ain't racist. It ain't got nothing to do with race. It got to do with one color, and that's green. Mucho Delanarius Thomas, that green, that's the color he liked. That's the only color he cut for, is green. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Jerry Jones is looking at Andy Dalton like, bro, I gave you $3 million for nothing. Okay, I have a phone call coming in, but I'm not going to take it because it's on my other phone. Thought it was on this line. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to, like, that's what Jerry Jones is like, Andy Dalton, we paid you $3 million last year, and we still had to play 2 other backup quarterbacks. You still had to play DiNucci, and you still had to play Gary Gilbert. So a backup quarterback isn't really like about having a guy. It's really like having guys. G-U-Y-S. G-U-Y-S. No, G-U-Y. G-U-Y-A. Yes, I said that right. Like, yeah, it makes, you need guys. G-U-Y-S. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I think Cooper Rush is your 3rd string quarterback. And I think if something happens to Dak and we have a good record with a good defense, I'm going to tell you why it makes sense to have a good defense. Because listen to me. If your starting quarterback goes down, your offense is not going to be the same. Right? Because he's a backup. That means your defense is going to have to be here. See, with Dak, our defense can be like a top, like keep it real, our defense can be like a top 20 defense, between 20 to 25, 15 to 20. With Dak, 15 to 20, you're a Super Bowl team. With Dak, what he does, if you give him a defense with 15 to 20, Dak is going to put you in the tournament. If you don't have Dak, your defense now has to compensate. Your defense has to carry us now. So I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Like, that's why I said, if we bring in a backup quarterback, it's going to be more about how your defense is playing. Because you got to think, bro, he's not going to be an offense. He's not going to be as offensively talented as Dak. So that means your defense is going to be on the field more. So if your defense can't handle that, then you do it. You keep running for it. Part of the reason why the Eagles kept going for it in 2017 is because, bro, when Wentz went down, they still had a good team. Like, you can't just have a mediocre team and have a really good quarterback, and then your quarterback goes down, and then you replace him with a mediocre quarterback and think you still have a good team. That's not how it works. Like, that's not how it works. So, is Cam Newton a tradable asset or a person that we should go get? If this is my thing, I want Cam on a team. I want Cam Newton on the New England Patriots. You want to know why? Because I want him to be the backup quarterback because he's only on a 1-year deal. Because guess what? If Dak does go down, I would want to trade for Cam Newton. I want to trade for him. I don't want to sign him outright. You want to know why? Because if you sign him outright, that means he's not even on the team. I want a quarterback on a team. So if my quarterback goes down, I'm taking someone off a team. You know what I'm saying? He says, why didn't the Cowboys get Grainer Minshew? Because they probably didn't think he was better than Cooper Rush. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think Grainer Minshew is that much better than Cooper Rush. I don't think there's that much of a difference. I think you're like a 5'1", and you're either 5'1" or 5'2". Motherfucker, you're short. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what I'm saying? You ever heard of you got a 5'1" and a 5'2" person arguing about who's taller? Motherfucker, both y'all short. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's both of y'all are just short. You know what I'm saying? He says, bro, tell them go play Madden and put backups in to see how good they work. Man, you know, you're Sneaker King. You already know what it is, man. They ain't trying to hear that. But yeah, man, it don't work. It don't work. That's why most of y'all didn't play Madden last year, because Andy Dalton was the starting quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He says, I would like to get Cam. I would like to get Cam too, but I don't want to get Cam Newton just so he can sit on the back. Like, if we're okay with spending $3 to $4 million on something, go get a defensive tackle. You don't know if Cam can win you 5 games in a short period of time. How many games did Cam win last year? Get off the crack. You know what I'm saying? Get off the crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know that. Like, stop with all this, you don't know that. Slap yourself. If you know that, tell me them damn lottery numbers. Some of you guys be taking your opinions and just stamping them. Stop it. And then when you be wrong, you got to pull that stamp up real close so nobody pay attention to me. You know what I'm saying? No, how many games Cam win last year? Cam can win us 5 games in a stretch. How many games did he win with his team last year that he was with all year? You know what I'm saying? Hell, you mean? Bro, it's harder to win it is real hard to win in the NFL. Y'all just be throwing these wins out there like it's just, man, Cam ain't winning, ain't no guaranteed 5 wins. Like, Cam has been a long way from 2014. Like, if Cam was really Cam, bro, they wouldn't have drafted in New England, wouldn't have drafted who they drafted this year. You know what I'm saying? And think about this. After a preseason game, they're all ready to move on from him. You know what I'm saying? So one thing we do know is Mac Jones, Cam ain't better than him. You know what I'm saying? I think we have a top 5 defense. That's in your mind because they ain't even played yet. You know what I'm saying? Go from 31 to 5th. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. My boy Petty says y'all wrong all the time. Who you talking about? Manuel says we hope Dak stays healthy and help Dak stay healthy and no exactly. Angela, appreciate you with the 200 stars. Hey, you guys, our goal for each show is to get to 10,000 stars. We are halfway there. Also, don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Top Star Giver will be going home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. So make sure you guys hit that star button. He says they got to get rid of Cam no, they didn't. No, they didn't. You don't know how football works. Bro, you talking about we cut Cooper Rush 4 times and brought him back. Like y'all need to stop with y'all think that just because you break football is not breaking up. Like it's not like breaking up. Oh, see y'all think we broke up with someone for a reason. No, yeah, you broke up with that person for a reason. This is football. Like people get cut because of for money. You know what I'm saying? RG3 is a sports commentator. I just watched him commentate a game. He is not trying to play football. And he don't even look. RG3 looks small than a mother. Like that dude looks small. Like RG3 look, bro, if you seen him on that, I forget what game it was, but bro, he looks small. He said Cam ain't, bro, what are you talking about? This offense won 14 games in the last 2 years. Get off, slap yourself. Here go to Cowboy fans. Oh, but Cam ain't doing with this offense. What is this offense done? What has this offense done? Tell me. What has this offense accomplished in the last 2 years? Tell me. What does this offense accomplish? Because here we go to Cowboy fans. Oh, with this offense, what has this offense done? What have we done? We won 14 games in 2 years. Like what? And I bet you Bill Belichick got way smarter people than us. Way smarter people than us. Way smarter people. So no, don't get in here with with this offense. When you say this offense, you know what I'm thinking of? 2016. Hell, you mean this offense? You know what I'm saying? Shane says Aikman had listen to me, Shane. Don't nobody give a damn what Aikman had 40 years ago. Slap yourself. Don't try to make a point about what somebody had. And guess what? And none of those dudes really played. Slap yourself. You just proved my point. he had Jason Garrett. Must slap yourself. Don't ever use Jason Garrett as a reason why you're trying to make a point. Jason Garrett played 1 game. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Troy Aikman did not have no starter caliber quarterback behind him. He had guys that won 1 game. Jason Garrett won 1 game, freaking Thanksgiving game. Slap yourself. He did not have Troy Aikman never had somebody that was just as good as him behind him. Never. My boy, I'm 38 years old and I know that. They never. Tony Romo didn't even have that. The only quarterback that's ever had a competition, that's ever had a backup that was better than him, Dak Prescott. 2016. Who's the backup? Tony Romo. That's it. Like, man, Dak is that's the only time we had a good backup. Never. The only person we ever was 2016. Talking about Troy Aikman had a backup. Boy, slap yourself. Slap yourself. Troy Aikman had a bunch of dudes that was good enough to hold his clipboard. Like, for real. Yeah, Jason Garrett was not no good ass quarterback. Stop it right now. From the Rough Riders. I got a card right now from Jason Garrett. I use the breakdown. You know when you be rolling your weed up, you got to have your little card to scoop all the extra weed up and put it back. I got a freaking Rough Rider Jason Garrett card I use for it. Oh my mama. Every time I look at it, I think he's in I think it's like Wyoming, but it's the Rough Riders. Like, come on, bro. Y'all just be capping, bro. Y'all think because I look young, I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I'm young in this moment. I said I'm young. You know how I be. Cowboy colors don't crack. You know how I be. You know what I'm saying? You know how I be. You know what I'm saying? But this boy said this dude said, bro, we had Drew Henson. Like, bro, we had freaking Drew Henson didn't even play football. That motherfucker played baseball. Bobby Kozar. You know, get the fuck out of here, bro. He says, my boy says you wait and trade for a QB when that happens, when the point is paying a backup quarterback. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Why would you pay $3 million for a backup quarterback when you need a starting D tackle? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. And if you run the ball more, Dak probably won't even get hurt. Just keeping it real with you guys. See, if you do it your way, you better get a backup quarterback. If you do it my way, Dak could probably make it through the season. You want to know why? Because Dak is only going to drop back 25 times a game. Like, this is my question. Like, when I tell you guys to run the damn ball, and when I tell y'all guys you got to buy this hat because this hat is going to save your season, this is what I'm really telling you guys. If Dak is only dropping back 25 times, you know what that means? Your offensive line only has to kick back 25 times, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? That means your offensive line only got to pass block 25 times. That makes it easier for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do it the hard way. There's an easy way to do this, and it will ensure that Dak stays on the season the whole year. What do? Just run the damn football. Take the pressure off Dak. If we was committed to the run, we wouldn't even have to we wouldn't even have to worry about freaking is Dak going to get hurt? Because think about this right now. The only reason why you believe or serious, the only reason why you're concerned about a backup quarterback because you believe that he's going to get hurt. You believe that he's going to get hurt more than you believe that he's not going to get hurt. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how long I've been a Cowboy fan because you could be a Cowboy fan for a day and you still a loyal Cowboy fan. Too often people get caught up in how long somebody been a Cowboy fan. It don't really matter. Jerry Jones been a Cowboy fan longer than us, and he makes some of the dumbest decisions. So how long you've been a Cowboy fan has no bearing on anything. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you, I've been a Cowboy fan all my life. You know what I'm saying? But just because I've been a Cowboy fan for such amount of years don't make you better, and it don't make you less. You know what I'm saying? Like people, it ain't my fault you older than me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your fault I'm older than you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get caught up in that how long you've been a Cowboy fan. Like, who cares? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But run the damn football. Just run the damn football. You feel me? Diggity. Will Mud McCarthy say what he wants to do? Probably. Hey, you guys, we're 900 stars away from hitting our goal. Our next goal, 900 stars away from hitting our goal. I think Cam Newton's going back. I think he's going back. I think he's going to go back to New England. That's what I think. I think because it's freaking 10 days before the opening season. 12, actually, because they don't play on Thursday. 12 days, bro. Where are you going to get a team and take a job in 12 days? Bro, you got to go through COVID protocol anyway. So, I mean, even if you get on a team, Cam, you're not going to be on the team until like next week. So, for sure, you won't be active week 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Exactly right, Maisha. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, like, if you go to a team, you probably won't play till like week 3 or 4, where you can go back to New England and probably play week 1. Like, and probably play week 1. New England is the only place he can play week 1. New England is the only place right now where he has a legitimate shot of taking the job. Because even if he goes to Philly, bro, you can't play week 1. Because it's going to take you 5 days to get through COVID protocol. And then they still got Jalen Hurts, who they're going to want to see play bad. Why? Because he's a second-round pick, and he still has 3 years on his deal. You know what I'm saying? We only need a good backup quarterback if Dak gets hurt. That's it. And with the 17th game, what you're hoping is if Dak gets hurt, you hope you're winning. You know what I'm saying? You got an extra game anyway. So with the extra game, I'm not signing Cam today. I mean, y'all know how I definitely believe these backup quarterbacks suck. But I'm not signing Cam. I'll sign Cam if Dak goes down. But I'm not signing Cam. You're not going to be able to see him really play in your offense. Why? Because, starting today, this week, Only the starters are really playing with the starters. So the only reason you're going to see Cam is if Dak gets hurt. So why not just wait? You know what I'm saying? The only way you're going to see Cam is if Dak gets hurt. Why not just wait till he gets hurt? You know what I'm saying? Can Cooper Rush come in and play half of a game? You would hope. You would hope he can play half of a game. And then you know what you do? The very next day, you trade for a quarterback, bro. That's all you do. And that's what the Cowboys are going to do because that's what they've always done. Like, that's what we've always done. Tony Romo got hurt every single year. Who was his backup? Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He always was hurt. Who was his backup? Exactly. What did we do every time Tony Romo got hurt? We went out in free agency and we signed somebody. And that's what they're going to do right now. Cowboys already in their mind feel like they're spending way too much money on quarterback. So why would you spend even more money just to back him up? Appreciate you, my guy, Giddens. Appreciate you, my guy. DJ Mike Hitman Giddens. Appreciate you for the encouragement, sir. Hey, if you like the content, I put out, you guys already know you can support the content. How do you support the content? By hitting the star button. Star button's right there in the middle of your phone. On YouTube, it's the super chat button. I guess y'all ain't feeling what I'm saying over here because ain't nobody hit that super chat button over here and ain't nobody shared. It's all good. Joe, what's up with you? And on Instagram, I appreciate y'all for showing love over on Instagram. Make sure you hit that share button. Will McCarthy. Hey, I got 15 minutes, man. I gave y'all the stank. That's all I got. Y'all got 15 minutes. Go. If you sent stars, hit the question button. If you ain't sent no stars, you better type your question in lowercase. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all don't be sending stars, nor do you share the content, but you be the first one with a damn question. Or the first one in my inbox asking me a question. Nah, fam. You can't go to Jerry Joe's world for free. It ain't how it work, man. This stuff costs, bro. My phone bill $645 this month. Yes, I'm about to call Verizon as soon as I get off this show to find out why, because it's usually $480. But I don't know where the extra $200 came from. But yo, if you shared or if you hit that star button, don't ask me a question with a question mark. Just ask your question because I'm not about to go through this comments and look for one question from one person. You feel me? So if you got a question, if you hit that star button, you got a question, put it in the comment box. I will answer it as quickly as possible. I'm gonna do some rapid fire questions. Real quick. He says you got nothing to share. Man, going on, too old to be. Hey, listen, he said, who is that? Who is that up there? Who is that up? Hey, listen to me. Hey, shout out to the people who cap and talk crap while watching my content. You're like a plant. You're like my grass complaining about water while the sprinklers is on. You know what I'm saying? That's a man who just wants attention. They're called Mitches. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men that have women who have women. And I want to stop saying that because I'm gonna stop saying that actually because the women be acting better than the men do. Keep it 1,000. So I'm gonna stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's men with men tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. First question. Who got with first question? Can Moore actually commit to run in order to Archie to be? I think he will because he ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he ain't gonna have no choice. Eric, who cares if Dax caught it? I ain't answering no question like that. I don't know, bruh. Thanks for the question, but ask me that question in preseason, big dog. I don't know. Any legit defensive tackles get cut worth going after seeing? I can tell you right now. The only one that my boy Gerard Hewitt from D tackle from my mind just went blank from Seattle, but most of the cuts ain't really happened yet. So you want to wait to the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You want to wait to the end of the day. We'll have better selections toward the end of the day because the cuts have to be done by 4. So there's going to be teams that are going to wait all the way up and just release all their guys at one time. This safety Israel McCum, he has made the team as of right now. He has, because ain't nobody else been cut. As my update on my page is updated as far as all the cuts. Let me see. Let me see right now. I'm gonna update it. What up, Ken? Johnny Dixon, Brandon Knotts, Braylon Jones, Jaquan Hardy, Alex Elikon, Osiris Mitchell, Darian Thompson, Daron Carter, Gilbert Garrett, Austin Fahu, Tyler Coyle, Ben DiNucci, Stephen Parker, Eric Smith, and that's it. Who's been cut. Now you know what's dope? I said the Cowboys. I remember I told you guys yesterday. I said I would put Jabril Cox on special teams and cut Darian Thompson. Let's see if that happens. Let's see if that happens. Burton, as bad as he played, I think they're holding on to corners because they don't know what's going on with Kelvin Joseph. Hardy, I think he gets a chance at the practice squad, but I think Knox is going to get a chance before because Knox just looked better. You know what I'm saying? I already talked about Cam Newton. I dropped a video on it. I'm not going to go back over it again. If you want to watch it, just go back and watch it. I'll tell you my thoughts on it. I already told you guys I think Cam Newton's going to re-sign with the New England Patriots. Bradley and I did not get cut, nor has he gotten traded up to now. If you like the hat, remember all you got to do is send 3,000 stars. Hit that star button, and I will send you out a hat. I got the hats out I got them in blue. I got them in black, and I got some new colors coming in this week. So if you want an RTDB hat, all you got to do is hit that star button, and I got you. What do we have to lose by signing Cam Newton? $4 million. That's what. You don't need Cam Newton more than you need a defensive tackle. Like, you guys need to stop getting caught up in the names. Like, Cam Newton might not get you sign Cam Newton, he might not even play. You know what I'm saying? He might not even play. If you sign a D tackle, he's gonna play. Because you need one. I'm happy Ben is bye-bye. I mean, I ain't really happy. I mean, I would have been I mean, this is my thing. I've been saying that Ben wasn't good. Been saying Gary Gilbert is not good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy I ain't got to argue with y'all no more about him. Yeah, spend that money on a defensive tackle. Like, you got to spend that money on a defensive tackle. Need a run stopper for sure. Absolutely. Because if you don't, even if Dak do play, because listen to me, Dak can play all 17 games. If you can't stop the run, you're screwed. Just keeping it real with you. Dak can play all 17 games and we'll still be screwed. I hope Ben DiNucci don't go to the practice squad. As a fantasy, man, F fantasy football. I give a damn about no fantasy football. I'm just playing with you, but I'm sorry, bro. Reva, I got to totally disagree with you. I do not want them to use Tony Pollard so he can score more points on your fan. Hell no. Hell no. Absolutely not. Like, Zeke needs to be the workhorse. Tony Pollard about to be gone in a year anyway. Not this year, but year after that. Ain't nobody about to re-sign no backup quarterback. Y'all need to a backup running back. Like, come on, bro. Y'all need to let that go. Like, what? When have you ever seen the Cowboys sign a backup freaking running back? Stop it. He says, has DP not been an issue for some years now and still not fixed? Yep. Will Greer might be a good pickup. But, hey, man, if you play fantasy football, hey, I love you. I just don't play fantasy football. I'm not playing it this year. We were 2-3 when Dak lightened it up last year season. We couldn't stop the run for shit, spending money available on stopping the run. Pretty much. And that was with Andy Dalton. That's why I just don't think the Cowboys are going to jump to sign Cam Newton to pay him $4 million just to stay on the sidelines. And hope, like, if you sign Cam, you kind of want him to play because you don't want to sign Cam and then him not play. Because what happens to that money? He just gets paid for nothing. So that's why I say if you bring in Cam Newton, Dak is hurt, bro. He's hurt. Appreciate you, George. Well, I mean, you should be after this preseason. There's a few things I'll get. There's a few things I'll spend $3 million on before I give it to a backup. Like I'll give $3 million to a deep tackle. I'll give $3 million to a damn corner. I'll give $3 million to an offensive lineman. Like I just feel there's a bunch of dudes that I will pay or give money to help me as a backup. Like you need starters. You need a starting defensive tackle, and y'all talking about a backup quarterback. Like that could really play 17 games. Like you don't know who your starting D tackles is. He says, well, you pay all, yes, but you don't pay all backups $3 million though. That's the difference. Right now we have a backup that's only making $900,000. That's a huge difference. No, Joe, it does matter if your defense, it does matter because your offense has not been really, your offense has been able to score points. Your offense has been fluff, man. You know what I'm saying? Your offense has been fluff for the last 2 years. How you have top 10 offense and freaking only win 14 games? Like, stop that. And you're going to tell me, oh, all these other teams just had a really good offense and a really good defense? No, they didn't. No, they did not. Anthony, appreciate you, my guy, for the 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, my guy, with the 500 stars. We moving. We 2,500 stars away. Let's go. Hey, my guy, you 1,000 stars away from getting your RTDB hat. You just got to let me know which color you want. I got black, and then I got blue. He said, we paid Dalton well for a backup as well. Yeah, we gave that dude $3 million, bruh. And he won you 2 games. And you still didn't make the playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only reason why they didn't cut Andy Dalton is because the money was guaranteed. Like, the money was guaranteed. The money was guaranteed. But if you run the ball, bro, listen, if you run the ball, Dak ain't going to get hurt. You run the ball, Dak ain't going to get hurt. He says, we can pay the veteran minimum. Well, that's what I would pay for Cam. And guess what, Eric? Cam Newton would tell you, buzz off. Like, you can pay Cam the vet minimum. Well, will he accept the vet minimum? Like, I'm going to keep it real. Cam is going to have options, bro. He's going to have opportunities. Like, Cam is going to have opportunities. Like, he's going to have way better options than Dallas. Like, theoretically, Cam could almost go back to Carolina. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with anybody at backup, and neither are you. Like, Cam is not good as Dak. Slap yourself. Do y'all really think Cam is as good as Dak? Is that why y'all feel that's why y'all feel so comfortable? Maybe that's what's going on. Y'all honestly think Cam is as good as Dak? Because Cam don't make me, bro, are you serious? Cam won 6 games last year. You guys are secure because Cam's name is bigger. Like you're just secure with Cam because his name is bigger, but Cam is not better than Dak. So how would you feel secure listen to me, if Dak goes down, we are SAL. We are FUC'd. I ain't gonna cuss. KED'd. Like, there is nobody except for Dak that is going to make you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside if he goes down. There's nobody, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I would not be surprised if Cam Newton ends up staying in New England. Because right now, it's like this. I think they released him because, one, Cam is a veteran quarterback, so his veteran minimum is still going to be more than Cooper Rush, because you got to remember, Cooper Rush has not been in the league as long as Cam Newton. So by essence, Cam Newton is going to make more. Now, Cam Newton made $7 million, supposed to make $7 million this year, projected starter. if he just lost his job because of a preseason game, I think Cam still feels that he is a projected starter. So if you're Cam Newton, think about this. It is career suicide if you believe that you were a starter to go somewhere and be a backup all year. Because, bro, in 2022, you have no film. How is someone going to sign you in 2022 if you were a backup all year? Ask Andy Dalton. You had to take another job as a backup, and then they ended up drafting a guy. Bye, Instagram. I'll see y'all later. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Frederick Henry? Like, think about that, though. He said, where did I get this idea from? My head. You know what I'm saying? Like, from your head, from my head. Honestly, I didn't even get it from my head. I got it from watching the Cowboys. Like, there's always two truths. There's my truth on what I believe the Cowboys should do, and then there's the actual truth of what I know the Cowboys are going to do. You know what I'm saying? I can sit up here and tell you guys what I want the Cowboys to do. I mean, in a non-salary cap era, I would say sign Cam. If you ain't got to pay him, sign him. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if Cam, I mean, if that's the case, if no money was involved, you know what I would say? Trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to have a backup quarterback, it better have one that you know is really good. But money does play in this because Cam Newton is going to decide where to play based on the muchos dineros, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton didn't grow up wanting to be a Cowboy. He damn sure ain't no Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? Why would he take a discount to come be our backup? Cam Newton, the last thing Cam Newton wants to do this year is be a backup because that's career suicide. How do you become a starter then? Like Teddy Bridgewater took a backup role, and it's been hard for him to get a starting role. He may start this year, we'll see, but they still gonna have them dogs on his butt. You know what I'm saying? Cam ain't helping no Dak. Slap yourself. Cam trying to take Dak's job. Like, I don't know what y'all think. Y'all don't know what y'all be thinking, man. Like, I don't know what y'all be thinking sometimes. A former MVP is going to help Dak Prescott so that he can not play. What? Like, did you call your ex-girlfriend up and tell her all the stuff she needs to do so that she can stay with her current girlfriend? Man, stop that, bro. What world y'all be living in? Like, what? Did Tony Romo help Dak? Hell no. Tony Romo did not help Dak. I'm not even going to try to make y'all sit up here and try to believe, oh, Tony Romo was back. No, he was not. No, he was not. Dak Prescott gave Mark Sanchez all the credit for that. Tony Romo was trying to get a job. What the hell am I going to get you a job, bro? Just like your homeboy that wants your girl. Is he telling you how to keep your girl, or is he telling you, oh, you should leave her? Why? Because he want her, duh. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, man. Like, come on, bro. He says Cowboys have $12 million in space, and Cowboys don't really have $12 million in space. You want to know why? Because we have some big-ass bills due at the end of this year. Like, we got some big bills due at the end of this year. We ain't spending none of this money on none of these players. Nope. All the money that we have this year is for next year. All the money. Just like you guys remember when and I'm going to prove it to you right now with this right here. And y'all going to remember this. Hey, you guys, we are 400 stars away from hitting our goal. 400 stars. And when I say this, you're going to be like, damn, West Coast is so correct. Romo was not helping Linehan. Sean, you were not telling the truth. And I'm not going to sit up here and let you spread that because that's not. And guess what? The two people that you liked right here, they are not telling the truth either. It has been reported. Tony Romo was not helping them. Tony Romo didn't even come back until like week 7. He was on the injured reserve. No, he was not helping Scott Linehan. Like, y'all just be trying to make gods and heroes out of people instead of just believing the goddamn truth. Like, it doesn't make Tony Romo no worse of a player. Don't make him no better of a player. It's just the freaking truth. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tony Romo wanted his job back. Why would he do anything? You didn't see that from the sidelines. You saw a picture, Sean. Well, listen to me, Sean. You know what you saw. I know what was told for me by players. Who you going to believe, Sean? Sean was reading lips, y'all. Sean was reading lips on the sidelines. So yeah, Tony Romo told him something to do, but he was helping him. Stop it, bro. Tony Romo was not helping Dak Prescott. No, he was not. He wasn't, bro. And if that's the case, why he didn't help him in that preseason, that goddamn game we lost in Dallas? Sean trying to talk about Tony Romo was on the sidelines helping Dak. No, he was not. That was Mark Sanchez. Dak even said that. Why do you think they brought Mark Sanchez back? Think about this. They brought Mark Sanchez back and didn't even bring Tony Romo back. So stop it, Sean. Yes, Sean, he told him something. He told him something. You know what I'm saying? Just because you whisper something in somebody's ear don't mean you out here telling somebody, but no, he was not helping him. You know what I'm saying? This boy said he was reading lips, y'all. I don't even know why I read that comment. But whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Cam Newton ain't coming to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He not coming to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Tony Romo might be a Hall of Famer. I'm just keeping it real. He has way better stats than the only thing that Troy Aikman does not. No. The only thing that Tony Romo does not have better than Troy Aikman is 3 Super Bowls. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Super Bowls are a team achievement. So Tony Romo does have a chance for the Hall of Fame. And why you laughing? You the same type of person that said that Drew Pearson didn't have a chance. Just keeping it real. But I do believe that Tony Romo has a chance. Matter of fact, he's already been nominated. So he has more than a chance. It's a matter of if he's going to win or not. You know what I'm saying? People saying Tony Romo. Tony Romo got nominated. He's nominated right now for the Hall of Fame. So what are you talking about? So you can laugh all you want. You just made yourself look dumb. Especially if you're a Cowboy fan. Unless you just didn't know that. Tony Romo is nominated right now for the Hall of Fame. I don't know if Tony Romo wins. I don't know. Don't be asking me no. Listen, these are don't with these. Oh, will this person do this with this current? I don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But think about this. How many people said that Drew Pearson was not getting in the Hall of Fame? How many? All of them. Shut up. He got a gold jacket. I don't want to hear it. Now he got a gold jacket. That boy said he was reading lips. So what? Did you know, Bruce, that there are quarterbacks in the NFL that are in the Hall of Fame who've never went to the Pro Bowl, who never went to the playoffs? You know that, right? You know that, right? Do you know that Joe Thomas played for the Browns for 12 years and never won more than 4 games, and he's in the Hall of Fame right now? That's Joe Thomas. Like, I mean, let's just be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, that don't mean nothing, bro. We cut 2 of the 3 stools behind Dak, so yeah, we at least kick the tires on Cam. I don't think they're going to kick the tires on Cam. I don't think so. I think Jerry Jones just said something because he knows fans are going to be wanting him to. This is Jerry Jones looking into Cam. I like it. Put it right back down. Yeah, of course they're going to do their due diligence, just like 31 other teams in the NFL. Like every team in the NFL is looking at Cam. You know what I'm saying? Every team in the NFL is looking at Cam right now. So for the Cowboys to say they're looking, so what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so what? So what? If you're looking at Cam, who cares? The Cowboys, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Every single person that is available to sign for the team, the Dallas Cowboys take a look at. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Every single person they take a look at. They may not announce it like they do, but they have a guy in the scouting room whose job is to look at every single person who becomes available. And guess what? They're going to take a look at him. Who do I think the Cowboys are going to do? I think they're going to bring in another quarterback. I think, honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't think the Cowboys are going to bring another quarterback in. I think they're going to bring a new D tackle in. Because there's nobody better right now Cam Newton's going to be way too expensive, and I just don't think that move's going to make. If you wanted to bring in Cam Newton, you should have brought him in last year when Dak was on that one-year contract. You don't know why? Because when Dak got hurt, you would have been hoping that Cam Newton played well, and then you could have left Dak. That's why I don't think the Cowboys are interested. Because if you were interested in Cam, you should have been interested in last year. Because think about this. Last year, Dak really did get hurt. And you really would have had Cam on your team. And if he would have outplayed, you could have walked away from Dak. But they didn't want to do that. No, hell no. Cam don't want to be no damn backup. He says him not being vaccinated would scare me away. Bro, I'm not vaccinated. Are you going to stop watching my show? Anybody going to stop watching? Anybody going to stop watching? Yes, no, 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 yes, 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 no. No? Anybody? No? Okay. Just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure, man. Because I don't think vaccination, they don't give a damn about that. They don't give a damn about that. You don't even got to be vaccinated. You only got to be 85% of the team. That means 53 people. That means 7 people cannot be vaccinated and still play. Garrett, it doesn't matter if Cam is better than than Rush, because Rush is not even playing right now. You will only ask yourself, is Cam better than Rush if Rush is playing? Is Rush better? So answer this question. Does Rush hold the clipboard better than Cam Newton? Who holds the clipboard better? Joseph Johnson, what you ready for? Let me know what you're ready for. I don't know what you're ready for. Y'all be thinking we be having full conversations in the camera. Y'all gotta let me know, man. You can't just talk about me in the inbox and then go to my comments and say, I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all gotta tell me what you're talking about. You ready for what? What you talking about? Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, you're replacing a guy to hold your clipboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a guy to replace your clipboard. To hold your clipboard. Cam has had, man, listen to me. Cam, listen to me, y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Cam ain't never had. Yes, Cam has. Cam was an MVP. Slap yourself. You're a crackhead. If you think an MVP didn't have weapons, slap yourself. You just don't know because you don't know Cam as well as you know the Cowboys. So stop trying to use this, he's never had the weapons. Slap yourself. Like, just slap yourself. The only people who have ever had Dak and Cooper are the people who play for the Cowboys. Like, that's just a made-up argument people like to say. Like, just stop it. He's never had the weapons. Didn't he walk into Dallas and beat us? Didn't Cam walk into Dallas and beat us? Motherfucker, he was the weapon. Tell about he ain't been the weapon. Man, he was the league MVP. He was the weapon. Motherfucker was a bazooka, and y'all talking about, oh, but you got to carry this little 9. You know what I'm saying? Can we stop talking about Cam? It's not. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Cam Newton's not coming to Dallas. Cam Newton wouldn't even, Cam Newton would not even, like, honestly, like, bro, like, bro, Cam Newton don't want to come to Dallas. Talking about Cam didn't have no weapon. He was the weapon. So he didn't play with Christian McCaffrey. See, I be saying, Cowboy fans, y'all don't know Cam as well as, you know what I'm saying? Didn't he play with Hall of Famer Steve Smith? Didn't they draft Kelvin Benjamin in the first round? Like, I'm just being real with you. I think he did have weapons. Appreciate you, Leon. Greg Olson was pretty damn good too. He says, man, if it was hard for playing for them, Carolina with Cam. He did. He did. We need to get a D tackle. And Cam Newton does not want to come to Dallas. Like he just like, bro, that undertone of him is just not gonna work in Dallas, man. Like this is what we want to. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna say before I get off this live sheet. And you guys, we are 400 stars from hitting this next goal. All this energy that you guys are taking into looking for a backup, use it in praying that Dak don't get hurt. How about we do that? Because I actually think that would be more beneficial than trying to diagnose the bad, all this other blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Just use all that energy to pray that Dak don't get hurt. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Like, I want to have my prayer bank, you know what I'm saying? My prayer bank, I want it to be overflowing with prayers. Like, so if it happens, the Lord know I've already been praying for this. Like, instead of worrying about it, man, you need to be, because the most beneficial thing we can do is if Dak don't get hurt. Because if Dak gets hurt, bro, it's all over. You know what I'm saying? It's all over. Yes, sir, I want to see Dak play all 17 games with no injury. Yeah, that's my number one concern. Unless we can play D tackle, that's the only way it lurks. Hopefully there's a D tackle worth a damn out there. Certified said rush right now. Facts as well as pray. West Coast got to put the work into. Yep. Dak ain't fragile, though. That was a freaking accident. I believe that too, George. I believe that too. Let me see. Just trying to look up something real quick. That's what's up. I live in PA and these Eagles fans saying Hurt is better than Dak. I mean, they're also crackheads. The Eagles fans also ate shit. So why are you listening to a guy who ate shit? You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. We 400 stars away from hitting our last goal of the day. I'll probably go live later on today, man. Let me see who top star giver. My boy Anthony. Anthony, make sure you hit that. Hey, Anthony, you got an RTDB hat coming to you. Andre Stacks, you were 1,700. No, you were 1,800 stars away from getting your hat. And then Kenneth, you were 1,800 stars away from getting your hat too. So you guys, Kenneth and Andre, you guys are both 1,800 stars away from getting your RTDB hat. Hit that star button and let me know which one you want. I got blue and then I got black. Yeah, we have bigger needs than backup quarterback. Like a starting safety, starting defensive tackle, and a backup offensive lineman. All those guys are going to play. You guys want to spend a whole freaking day talking about a guy who probably won't even play. I mean, listen to me. The Eagles don't even think that. Like, listen to you, Amir. Why are you listening and repeating stuff from people who talk and eat shit? Like, at some point, we gotta, it makes us look weird by like, if you went around here saying that you saw an alien and that was a rumor, that's gonna make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? So the real question is, why do y'all listen to Eagles fans? Like, why are you listening to Eagles fans? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? That's the bigger question. Like, I'm not surprised that an Eagles fan think that their quarterback is better than ours. Like, I'm not surprised. They also ate shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They also ate shit. So it's like, why you know what I'm saying? You really listening to someone who took a piece of horse shit and put it in his mouth. And this is not my cuss words. You guys, I only have one cuss word per show, but this is a factual statement. I'm not actually saying the shit cuss word. I'm not saying that. I'm actually saying what they actually did. You know what I'm saying? But Philadelphia doesn't even believe in Jalen Hurts. If that's the case, why you bring in Gary Minshew at the end? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gonna bring him in at the end? So they don't even believe in him. So I don't care what the Eagles, like, no matter what the Eagles can say, it's not gonna change the fact that they have two quarterbacks. And if you have two quarterbacks, that means you have no quarterback. And that's just a fact, fam. If you got two quarterbacks, that means you got no quarterback. And anybody that know football know that's the truth. That's the realest statement in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you got two quarterbacks, that means you got no quarterback. And they got two quarterbacks right now. This season, honestly, this season for the Eagles is going to be about them trying to find out. This season is going to be more about them trying to find out who their starting quarterback going to be. Oh, you're saying they don't believe in him. Okay. I thought you were saying you was listening. I'm going to say, boy, what you listening to some Eagles fans for, man? I see what you mean, Ymir. Hey, man, we were 1,200 stars away from hitting our last goal. It's all good. Hey, Kenneth, make sure you hit your 1,800 stars so you can get your RTDB hat. And Andre Staccarelli, make sure you send your 1,800 stars so you can get your hat too. Not even just bring him in. They traded for him. Exactly. They gave up assets. And think about this, Richard Starbreezy. Did you look at this trade? Did you look at the trade? The trade, in order for him to go from a fifth round pick to be a fifth round pick, he has to play 50% of the games. So guess what? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do a contingency trade unless they thought that he could actually play 50% of the games. You know what I'm saying? So I actually think that Eagles are probably going to let Minshew compete with Hurst. They're probably going to be, so between the two of them, they're going to be competing. Because the only way that round, because if that was the case, they would have just traded him for a straight out fifth round pick. Why would you trade him for a sixth round pick contingent on fifth if you the one that got to pay him? So if you're the Eagles and you know that he has to play 50% of the games for you to get the fifth round, he gonna play. Because why would you do that trade if you didn't want the fifth round pick? That doesn't make no sense. So what it says to me is that the Eagles going to have one quarterback for 8.5 games, and they're going to have another quarterback for 8.5 games. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way they get the max value on the trade. I'm thinking in my head, like, wait, like, even if Jalen Hurts is looking at that, like, wait, so you mean they have more onus to play him than they have me? Fact. If you're Jalen Hurts right now, you got to be thinking that the Eagles have more reason to play him than they do you. Because if you play 17 games, they don't get anything extra. If he plays 8.5 games, they get a fifth round pick. So I don't see the Eagles making that trade if they didn't think that could happen. Ryan Fitzpatrick is Washington's starting quarterback. You feel me? Anthony, send me your address. Anthony, send me your address. Staccarelli, if you send that 1,800 stars, send me your address so I can get you taken care of. And Kenneth, if you send that 1,800 stars, make sure you send me your address so I can get you squared away and taken care of too. Hey, man, I've been on here for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace. Hey, shout out to Anthony. Anthony, hit me, inbox me right now. You're the top star giver. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else hit that star button.